Alrighty, let's see if this works. It should be fun. Let's see if it records. Oh, I have to pause. Alrighty, we should be fine. But we will see. Why is it still paused? Alright. Should be working. We'll see. Let's equip that. Alrighty, yeah, it's working. Awesome. Welcome to the stream if you just hopped in. We're going to be doing a little bit of... Wait. Is this? No. Yeah, it's a separate stream. Awesome. Very well. Alright, no problem, Lime. No problem. Alrighty. The stream should be up, running now. Thank you very much for joining me. I just wanted to do a little bit of building. A chill stream building. I wanted to show you around my build that I've been working on for a while now. It might be a little bit of framey. It's not framey for my video, but for some reason OBS is not like it's not like it's not like Minecraft. Yes, this is the Warwick project. I have made a couple episodes of it before. Actually, no, it was only one episode. I had a bunch of footage, I just never edited it. And so that was the one building that I never finished on recording. And I finally just did the second building. There's 4 more residential buildings that I have to build. So I have a lot left, so that's why I just want to chill stream it. Because this is a humongous building, and I'm really proud of it, honestly. It's looking super nice in my opinion. Thank you very much, Lime. Lime. I think I said slime. Yeah, I'm using photos like the one that you're seeing on the top right there. But I have a lot of photos. I actually went there in real life, and I thought it was just so amazing I had to build it in Minecraft, so here it is. For the shader pack, or here's mine. If you want to see that, my computer, stuff like that. I'm using Ultra Shaders right now. I have a GeForce GTX 1066 GB. It's overclocked. So I use flows for this. That's kind of what I chose for this. It's kind of a modern build. And then my shaders is Kyoto Shaders 4.2 Ultra, just in case you wanted to know that. So yeah, I can tour you around if I want to. So this is the main building. It has the lobby and everything. I did some of the interior is done in here. This is when I had other builders with me. I was able to build some of the interior, like this lobby. We made everything work. Some offices, things like that. And there was a cool theater that another builder, Pyrotheum, actually made. Yeah, it's fun. It's somewhere here. Shaders makes it so dark. Both the theaters down in here. Eventually, once this map is all completely finished, I want to make a video on it. But yeah, we have this is a friend server that he's running for me. He's been running it for a couple of years now. There's tunnels in between, or actually, like, what do they call these? I forget what they're called anyway. But we have these in between the buildings. This is actually the maintenance building where they have basketball courts, stuff like that. The garage and things like that. So yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff. I'm doing this all of pictures, so there's actually a building in real life that in the final episode, once it's all built, I'll show it off, stuff like that. But I'm actually really proud of this build, so I just wanted to build it while streaming. I might not even talk the whole time, but I just wanted to see if this is something that everybody would like to see. Yeah, the bridges. I don't know why I lost that word in my head. Yeah, but anyway, there's a lot of pictures that'll be going through. Just go off of. Yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys around it. It's a pretty simple build on the outside. It is really easy to build, but just building to scale and stuff like that, that was the hard part. I think it just looks amazing though, especially with Ultra Shaders. I mean, Ultra Shaders makes everything look better than it really is, but just even these, like, I mean, they're plain. The building is very plain on the outside, but just the different structures in it make it look unique and really nice. Super nice. I'm really happy with it. Like these little glass things on the sides here, it just makes it look amazing. I haven't done any of the landscaping either, so I'll get to that once all the main buildings are made. So let's see. My OBS was being funky with me. So that means I can actually, yeah, I'm gonna have to switch between tabs just to look. Let me see here. So if I go like this, you can see my OBS and all that good stuff. Let me get the pictures up. Stream desktop, alright. I got a lot of derpy stuff on here. Nothing that I can't show on YouTube, alright. So let me go to here. The Warwick pictures should be here. All the pictures that I use are here. Hi. Hello. Yeah. Oh, wait, I hope am I unmuted? Yeah, we're good. Alright. Yeah, these are, this is from Arc. This is when I didn't have my graphics card, so it doesn't look that great, but I have a bunch of them. That's my desktop. I'm going off topic so much. But I have a lot of fun pictures on here. These are all the ones that I've taken on my computer. These aren't even the best graphics from Arc, honestly. This was all my dinos from before I reset the world. I just had to take a lot of these cool pictures. This is one of my favorite ones right here. It's really nice. Arc is just such an amazing game. Yeah. There's that. Let me go to Warwick though. I want to start building. I only have a certain amount of time, so I'm trying to find the picture that I need. This one actually might be useful. Alright, yeah, this one will be nice. Let me see, is there a closer one? Alright, yeah, let me do this. Let me zoom in. Perfect, right there. Awesome. This is what I need. This is the section that I'm building right now. So let me look around here. Alright, I know this goes here, but at least I can make the rim of this. This is not an updated photo. Is there another one? There should be. I'm trying to look for just the best views. Wait, is this a good one? This might be a good one. Yeah, Ark is just such an amazing game. Oh, here we go. I'm sad that it's gonna be done, but yeah, this is the real life photo. Alright, there we go. So yeah, you can see the maintenance building there, the big building there, and I still have these residential buildings to make, which is gonna be weird because I mean you can't make an angle in Minecraft, so I kind of have to do it. Kind of weird. But I'm building this area right now. It's the parking lot and stuff like that. Alright, so it looks like this goes around here. Need to build this. There's a tunnel there, I know. There's a tunnel connecting those two buildings. Because I've actually been here. Hey, Toki! How you doing, man? I totally remember you. Why would I not remember you? I know, there's nothing on Brawl for me anymore. I don't really like MC War too much anymore. I've been playing a lot of other, I don't want to say better, but I mean, yes, but better than Minecraft games. But I still come here to build. I'm working on this project, as you can see. Alright, so it comes around here, comes into this, and comes around. Alright, I think I've got a kind of an image in my head. I'm gonna have to keep switching back and forth. So let me just make a perimeter. I'll make it with stone. So this comes out. This is what I have to build edit for. How much does the garage go out to? It goes out to the end of that, a little bit more than that even. Alright, a lot of this is just scaling it correctly. So we go here, we go even farther. Probably to even right here. Let's see first. So let's just set stone. I know it'll turn black between screens. Hey, welcome, Redu. Working on a Warwick build right now. So yeah, Toki, I don't know if you saw this. You can go back in the stream if you want, but I'm building a place called Warwick. It's actually the Jehovah's Witnesses headquarters that they just built. But I just thought it was such a great build that I had to replicate it in Minecraft. So I'm going off pictures and stuff that I've taken and stuff like that. Alright, I know this goes over to about... I'm just kind of making a rough perimeter right now. About to here. Let's see. Yeah, right here. Thank you, World Edit. And then we'll just take this whole thing and make it stone right quick. There's a big area here. This is for unloads, stuff like that. So they can unload materials and such. Alright, so this goes and continues, kind of follows this. This we can continue out a little bit. And then we'll go. Now we need to ease it in a little bit more. Let's go 7, 6, like so, and then 5. That would be a 6. Like so. Alright, that should be good. We don't want to make it too close. Like that. Also, right when we get to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, it should keep coming out. It should be good. Thank you very much, Toki. This is 2 years worth. I actually made the main building maybe a year ago, honestly. Okay, how much does this road? Okay, it keeps curving. It curves with a residential building, so I'm not going to build that far out. Let's see. If it goes all the way... Wait, does it? Sorry, I'm going to keep switching back and forth. You might see a lot of black. Where are you going, Lime? Where are you headed? Let me see, wait. Going back and forth, my bad. Alright, so this is actually going to curve a little bit. So let's, wait, yeah, that's fine. Let's keep it like that. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Because it looks like it goes into a little bit of a indent there. Maybe a little, yeah, I think I saw this when I was there. Alright, we're going to go like this. Enough for 2 parking spaces. We can always edit it. It doesn't look that big, so that should be good. Maybe right there. Alright. Oh, why would you be going to this building in real life? Are you... If you're one of... Hold up. Are you a witness? Because if you're a witness, that's pretty sick. Because I'm one of Joe's witnesses. If you didn't know that. I think I've said that in a couple videos. Alright, let's see. Stone comes back to about, let's see, that point right there, and it kind of curves a bit. Alright, I'm going to take it and start going like that. Hey, Gage! Yeah, YouTube is a little bit funky now. It doesn't, like, put you inside of a... It doesn't alert you whenever builder... Or no, a, person comes back or anything now. Alright, actually, we're gonna go like this. Something like that. Alright, so we'll take it back like this. That, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. How wide is the road? It's really wide. Let's see. The server, it's actually a private server run by a friend of mine. Oh, Lime, you're a witness. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. I never even noticed. What server do I know you from? I know I remember you from a server. Alright, looks like it actually comes out here a little bit. Like that. And then comes back in, like so. There we go. That should be alright. We can always edit it later. Oh, like that. Alright. Alright, Gage. Hey, you're driving. That's awesome. Yeah, Redu, this is a private server run by a friend of mine. Oh wait, no, this is all grass. What am I doing? Oops. Alright, let me close. By a close friend of mine, he runs it privately. I might be inviting people to the server if they're good enough builders. I might need it. I've been working on this project for so long, so anyone that joins must be good. I'll tell you that. Alright. Let me take this out. That out. This actually needs to be stone. But lime, that is awesome. I didn't know you were a witness. Alright. Like so. We can take that in a little bit. Like that. I don't know. No, that needs to be grass. Alright. And weather clear. If you want to see the shaders pack, make sure to go back inside in the video and check it out. Alright. So let's make it come like this. How wide is the road back there? Actually, let me check my picture. Alright, yeah, it's the same. So let's see. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. So that means this needs to be 11 somehow. I have a little bit of an idea, actually. Let's take this out. Oh. Like so. We can go 1, 2, 3, 4. And ease it back in there. That looks awesome. And then we'll make this a little lane out. That works. Go one more in. Alright, we'll make that a lane. Then we'll make it kind of come back in like so. Alright. Lichcraft Shaders is great, yeah. Lichcraft. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, you were from Lichcraft. Wow. You're a witness. I still can't get over that. That's awesome. I've never actually met a witness, or knew about a witness at least on Minecraft. Just never. I have a bunch of guys here that I play with that are witnesses, but wow, that's awesome. I just can't get over that. That's awesome. Where do you live, Lon? Oh wait, you don't have to say that. Don't say it on here. Yeah, check what server you played on. I played on a lot of different faction servers. Alright, let's go like that. Wait, actually, 5 and then 4. Perfect. Alright, we'll leave it like that. The rest of this area needs to be filled with stone. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. How am I going to do that? I hope I don't have to. I'm not going to have to do this by hand. Alright, let me see. That's a wide road. Let's have it. Oh, right, because it was going to end here. That's what I was going to do. Alright. Yeah, you see why this build takes so long, though. Hopefully you understand. It takes forever because it's just like, I'm trying to make this to measure. Let's do it like that. That should be alright. Maybe one more in, actually. And then that'll come out. Let me check the picture. Alright, that should come out right about here. So, sorry about the background music here. Or, not music, but, do you see? If you hear anything in the background, that's my family. A wonderful family. Alright, this area is going to look a lot plain, but I mean, it's alright. It's what it is. Now, how am I going to fill this with... Let's see this. Oh wait, I have an idea. Alright. We need to make a perimeter of slabs around here. Wait, no. That's not going to work. What am I saying? Alright. Let's try it. We're going to have to fill this in pieces. Let's go like that. Like so. Let's just set stone. That should have worked. It's awesome. How are we going to do this? Let's go like here. And go to here. So this to here. That to here. Let's skip the song. Some of these songs are interesting. I like EDM, maybe some trap in there too, but not hardcore like that. Alright, this curve is gonna have to be fixed. Let's go ahead and do that. Like this, 3, 2, we'll fix that. Like that, maybe. That looks a lot better. We can always fix it even more. Hopefully. Nah, we'll keep it. Alright, let's take this and go to here. Alright, that works. That to here. Perfect. And that to here, so that's stone. That's all in. Thanks, Lime. Yeah, if you ever need help, feel free to, I might actually give you my Skype after this, if you're a witness. That means I'm allowed to Skype you, bro. Alright, so yeah, this can be a little bit of a, whatever these zones are, they're not handicapped, they're walking places, I guess. Let me grab that. But yeah, this is a huge parking lot. But yeah, if you're gonna visit Warwick, Lime, this is Warwick. This is Warwick right here. Okay, I gotta fill those spots in, I gotta remember. But yeah, this is going to be, let me see, how wide is this road? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh wow, okay. So it needs to be like that. I have a lot of space over here. What if I took this? Wait, like this. First. Slash move 3 that way. Like that. That would work, and then we're gonna have to fix that curve, obviously. Alright, go ahead and check Skype. Like that. That's still... maybe the road will be a little bit wider, I don't know. Alright. But we can fill this in with sand, or grass now. Grass. Perfect. And we'll fix this curve here right quick. How are we gonna do it? Alright, this end can be fixed a little bit now. Like so. That's even better. Alright, then we're gonna extend that out some. Stone, stone, stone. Then we're gonna go here. Stone, stone, stone. Like so. That's looking a lot better. That's looking better. Alright, that works. Hey, Samson. You're gonna have to remind me where you're from. I know a lot of people from a lot of places. Alright, we can make a sidewalk here. Let me see here. If we do a sidewalk. Okay, we can stick slabs here, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. What if we add slabs here? Like so. Right away, that. Like so. How would that look? Now we can add a... What if we make them too wide? What would that be like? I do this first. And fill in those. Can I do on... Oh, lich art. So, oh, I was gonna say super. How you doing, man? Yeah, I'm glad people are enjoying this little chill stream. It's fun to do. It's a lot less stressful, honestly. Alright, so if we do a little sidewalk there. Yeah, that would work. That doesn't look bad. It looks pretty decent. And then what we could do here. Let's take that. Let's see. Here I am doing a 5. It'd be like that. What if we had it like this? Like so. And then we would just follow the curve. That might work. Let's try it. 1, 2, like so. 2, 3, 4, so. Alright, I'm gonna be streaming for another 30 minutes until I go to a gathering. Actually, with a brother, Lime, if he's going to Fish Kill, if you know what that is, it's part of Bethel. But yeah, he's going there, so we're doing a little going away party for him. Oh wait, no, that should be like that. Alright. Yep. Alright, so that worked, and then like so. Like that, perfect. Oh wait, nope. Nope, I forgot. This, that. This is going to end the, like that, awesome. Alright, like that, so that I can merge back into that, awesome. Alright. And then we'll take one of these, put some lines through here. Like so. Oh wait, nope. Yeah, once we get this main design down, it's smooth sailing from there. Oh, I know, it should be like that. Alright, like so. Hey Zovion, thanks for joining the stream. Welcome. Like that. Or do we do 2 every 2? We'll have to figure it out. For now, this will have to do. We can always come back. This build is going to take a while. No problem. I like building. I like these big builds. Thank you everybody for joining us though. It's really nice to have people just to chill out with Bill. This is a private server if you're wondering though, so you do what you do while you just join. Well, just make sure to like the stream too if you want me to do some more of this. This is honestly, this is what I enjoy doing. Alright, that doesn't look bad. That looks like pretty decent. I don't know if it belongs. Trying to think. Like this. Oh, like that. And then take that, make the stone. Do I go like that? Or do I? Right. Idea. Wait, no, I don't. Alright. What if we take these two out? Just trying to make it look a little bit more like it belongs there. That looks alright. Looking good, alright. So we'll keep that there. Let me look at the picture right quick. We have a picture here. So that looks like it's slabs. It turns into slabs. I think there's some sewers there maybe. So let's turn... Yeah, that's looking alright. We have that over there. Wait, actually, does it? It does curve there. Alright. Oh, I see. I get it. Alright. I see. Okay. So this actually needs to be stone from here, there, to about, let's see. Okay, we can go a little bit beyond that. So this to here, maybe. Wait, am I doing that right? No, I'm not. Wait, maybe. Oh yeah, I am. Yeah, we're good. You might see some black. Wait, no, no. No, I'm not doing that right. Oh. I can't block him. There we go. Block. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. There was a spammer there. And what is this song? Alright, there we go. Let's see if we can fill this in right quick. Like so. A lazy way with a little bit of it. Okay, is this going to be a problem? We got a bunch of people spamming right quick. Jeez. Let's block all these guys. Sorry about this, guys. We got some troublemakers, as you can see. Alright, we got a problem going on. This is interesting. We got somebody just coming in. Spam him. Block. That's not fun to have those guys coming in the stream like that. Alright, we should be good. Good thing I caught those guys. Let's go back to this. Songs are interesting, I'll say that. Just want to chill stream, that's all. Can't have the blasting music coming in. Alright, we're good. Peace has been restored. Let's see here. We don't need a curve there. Apparently, we were only supposed to have stone to here. But then that makes that thing really skinny. Oh, such grass. Alright, that makes that skinny. So let's take this back a notch. About to here. Maybe if we... Yeah, that looks a lot better. Alright, that works. And then this is supposed to come out to about right here. Set that to stone. Alright, if these people are going to keep blocking stuff, I'm just gonna keep blocking them if they keep doing that, because that is no fun. Alright, if people are going to... This is... I don't know what kind of troll this is, but guys, if you could stop, that would be greatly appreciated. I don't think you're getting a laugh out of anyone. Alright, let's look back at the picture. Alright, that goes off into a path, I see. Alright. Like so. So let's go like that. And then we'll go ease it into this area here. Perfect. Awesome, yeah, that'll work. Like so. Set that to stone, that to stone, and that to stone. Wonderful. Alright, yeah, that works. And then that eases into a path, which we won't be going into yet. Perfect. And I actually haven't done the elevation either. So we'll have to see how that works. Okay, let me fill this in with stone. Just how long it takes to build something as simple as this is. Insane when you're trying to make it scale and stuff like that. Like so. I like that. Alright. That works. And then this area over here, right? Let me get some. Let me do slash fast. We can grab some iron trapdoors. Like so. We're gonna make this slabs. Oh, double stone slabs. Double stone slabs. Hey, looks like the spammers are gone. Wonderful. Actually, wait, let's extend it to here. Wonderful. And then what we can do, let's see, if we set that, no, let's set these to that. Oh. Like so. 6, 7, 8. Alright, there we go. Set that to the same. Oh, wait, that's off. Oops. Let's do that like so, and then that as a double stone slab. Wonderful. There we are. That's looking alright. What if we put carpets? I might ease it in something. Let's try it. That's looking good. Alright, we'll keep it like that. I think that's a close replicate to what we were looking at on the picture. Oh, something happened to the stream. Thanks, Car. Jeez, we have more people. Hey, Carter. Thanks, Carter. Alright, let me fix this building issue. Let's see. Let's see if you can see that. Let me see what's up here. That's weird. Wonder why it's. Let's see. That's weird. I wonder if I put this. Sorry, soon. And then put it back. It's frozen. Interesting. I wonder how long it's been like that. Alright, first of all, let's skip that song. I wonder what I should do about that. Kurt? Alrighty. That path is coming along well. I'm gonna have to go in a couple minutes. I'm glad that I got most of this done there. It's definitely looking nice, I think. That should be fine there. I'll continue that around later. I'm glad we got some stuff done. Alright, let me expand that. Perfect. Let's see if I can curve this around right quick. Like that. And then that will end up there. Let's see if I can rotate it. Oh, that's not export. What if you paste it here? No, not right. I'm gonna do that one more time. Paste. Perfect. That'll work. Alright, then I'll go like this. All the way back to the main road. Perfect. I'm happy with that. We got a good bit done. Thank you everybody for joining me. Hope you had a nice time here. Let's see. Hopefully I'll be doing more of these. They're fun. I'm glad people joined in. It's definitely something that I'll keep doing on my channel because I like doing it. Seems like you guys enjoy doing it, just hanging out. Stuff like that. Alright, let me fill that in. It's actually going to be that. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. Like that. Awesome. That should be something like that. A little bit less here. Is that how it works? No, we need to do this. Like that. Okay. Build that. That's perfect. Okay. That works. Wait, is that? Gotta make sure it's symmetrical. Right. You know, that works. Wonderful. Let me take this back here. Continue a little bit further. Perfect. Alright, I'll leave that there. Fill that stuff in. I'm just glad I got the basics down on this area. Thank you very much for joining me, everybody. Hopefully I'll be doing more of these. It was just a nice thing to ask for, so I did it. Thank you very much for joining me. See you next time. Make sure to like the stream if you liked it, and subscribe so that you know when I'm streaming and stuff like that. Sorry about all the spammers in chat. They weren't very considerate. Thank you very much for joining me. See you next time. Oh, by the way, Lime, see ya. Sorry I didn't start streaming. I gotta go to a gathering right now, actually, for a brother that's going off to Bevel. So I'll see you next time. See ya.